Yes.
Right? So we found here, let's say, light in the town. Now, number 17.
Ramsden's reference to a mere number of British public. We need to go to line 34.
So I found the A is wrong.
So I think it's E.
Letter E.
Yes.
He wishes to be regarded as a radical political thinker. I don't think so, because he said the British public. So the public does not for political thinkers.
Okay. Mister, I think it's B.
But how it's about letter B? Is he in?
British.
So as he wants him to deal as a member of the British public.
Oh, member, then it's C.
So that is means letter C correct. So deal with me as British public people. So hire them. He feels that, or he regards himself as superior to them. This is called disdainful or disrespect. Feel it?
Yes.
And yeah, now let's try. Your turn. What do you think, my friend?
Mister, I think it's experienced. Worldly. Worldly. Worldly.
But remember, it's advanced. Now, remember, he said experience, okay, but worldly, or he is not traditional. Anti-traditional already means progressed or advanced.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
that's the problem that here is half of the answer correct. I mean, it's not about the advanced in age, of course. Intolerant, no. So yes, we're anti-traditional for this time. طب how about number 19?
what fundamental first? Still, I think it's surrendered. Right.
Remember, hold it down to pull something down, to pull it back.
So he's saying that I have ever held down the flag. I'm more advanced than I was. But I think it's violated my principles.
Oh, that is right. Literally. He refers to just like a step in the past or step backward or return to the past points.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Number 20.
Mr. Lack of judgment.
Oh, letter A, are you sure?
Yes.
But I don't think so.
Why?
I did so it means judgment. Not judgment, how to judge the comments around you, how to measure it. And why do you think letter D is wrong?
Mister, because it's conventionally. Hmm. Mister, is it wrong or correct? I'm not sure.
Yeah, for letter E, it's not.
Okay.
But he sees that just like he appears to be utterly conventional. So ordinary is, as you know, conventional something ordinary. But in fact, he
Yes.
can predict what could say. So we found
Yeah,
it
yeah.
could conventionality.
So,
Composure, of course, just is not mentioned. Okay, my dear, let's jump to the next. Hmm, come Questions first. This is a general question. You can skip it.
if you want.
Yeah, we always in the test skip it to the end because he said the whole passage. Let's answer what we know. Where should we read? Here, general one, but this one we know where. And at the same time, we read the first paragraph. Imagine.
Yes.
Come on, how about two or three? Now, what do you think?
Mister, I think it's on an objective complement.
So, but how did you know it's objective? And why you don't say it's a positive modifier? You know, a positive modifier in English,
Yes.
we add some details to describe it. So he wanted to describe this one as this one. So grammatically, it's a positive modifier. But how about the complement? Complement is to complete the meaning, but this one additional because he said or. This one means the same one. So we call it in English a positive. If you delete it, it does not affect the meaning. But
Yeah.
complement, if you delete it, it affects the meaning. Catch it?
Yes.
Predicate,
Got
predicate nominative means information after verb to be, but it's not. And of course, as he did, so this one. 24. Help, my dear.
No, so don't finish speaking.
Now, what do you think?
ايه.
Letter A, yes. Come on, do it quickly, man. Good job.
Okay, مستقبل.
So now, what do you think? Let me help.
اه. done.
Always, always use of a check the answers. Is it contradicts an opinion in the brief sentence? No. Contradict as you know, opposite. Introduce the thought the literature has suffered. Didn't mention. So this sentence supports this sentence. You see?
Yes.
Why other law copyist I might write the complete line. Of Bartleby, nothing of that sort can be done. So it is explained the assertion made in the brief sentence. As you
Yes.
know, the narrator tries to amplify the idea in the brief sentence that the complete life story cannot be written. Imagine, I might write a complete line. Bartleby, nothing of that sort can be done. I cannot write all the complete line. Okay. And of course, it developed a statement the strangest no. Transition between the preface and follow-up. No. Transition means I'm going to add the new idea. So it's not. 26. Try.
Start think to see.
You think it's letter C, but I don't think so.
Why?
How did you know friends and colleagues? Was one of those beings whom nothing is certain about,
I don't
except from the original sources. As in his case, those are very small. So, what did he mention before about the resources of information from friends and colleagues?
know.
So, that's it. So, now see. But why didn't it check later the information provided from him? I think he mentioned that in lines, I think line 10 or 11 or 12 must be here. Yeah, but I waived the biographies of all other scriveners for a few passages in the life of, yes, because what is the source? It's a passage in the life of Bartleby, who was a scrivener already. It's the strangest I ever saw of heard of. Episode the original source for him, this one. It's just like a question like reference. He said original sources of what? Of something mentioned before. Catch it?
Yes.
So here later it is correct. But how about number 7? So I'm going to read very quickly. Hello, my friend.
Yes.
What is your answer?
So I think it's D.
And the letter D, it's correct. Yeah, so read with very quickly. Come on. Except devices, something you hated. So right.
مشكلة.
Oh, for alliteration, we have alliteration. we have alliteration? Yeah, I think I found it here. So
Yes.
there is alliteration. Simile, I think we found simile. The problem where? You find the as or like. You mentioned that he said rains like onto Berlin.
Yes.
It's good for simile. So we have simile. So not accept. Do we have repetition?
No.
That just means there is no repetition. How?
No, Mister, we had repetition.
Yeah, the word is snug. See snug, snug. So repetition. No repetition.
Yes.
You have a problem. A or C.
Mister, I think it's late toties because I don't know what I late toties is. Yes?
So do you know what means light out is?
No.
So how did you know it and you don't mean? It's the use of negative statement. No, we usually use negative like not, never, all the time. It's a lie, tauties. Lie, tauties. So do we have it? Yes, I don't speak. I was not unemployed. So use the negative. Look, I was not insensible. But the problem we don't have apostrophe. And what is apostrophe technique? Do you remember?
Yes.
So now when the speaker or narrator or the poet, for example, um, talk to an absent person or talk to a non-human object or talk about untrue idea, something not found in the poem or the play or the narrations at all. Do that?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah, that's why I said use the techniques to revise, my friend. Because the problem in the test, one word, now 29, suffered. Nine. And don't tell me B. It's about suffering. Did you find it, my friend?
No.
So find the
Oh,
subject, verb, and object. Check all the meaning. It's about forcing? No. About damage? No. It's about, of course, a comparison by using yet nothing of
yet
that
think
have
of that.
other suffered to invade. So allowed. So nothing allowed to invade my peace. doesn't make my peace. So permit it. It's not about to endure suffering for a long time. So no, it's not about pain or disease. Do you feel it? So nothing suffered my peace, nothing allowed my peace suffering. So permit it or allow it, or tolerate it sometime. Catch it?
Yes, I'm sorry, I understand.
For example, one a person who values tranquility, like you, Yusuf. You value tranquility and peace. So you don't allow anything to interrupt your peace in life. No
Yes,
father, mother, no anyone can let me study hard. I was like that. I studied depending on my mood, not the world mood. That's how you are dangerous, Yusuf.
I know.
Excellent. Which of the following characterize the style here? Look,
Sir, personal and low key.
oh, letter D, that is brilliant. But tell me what means the tactic. I don't read the answer, but I like you to know all of these words because this is common words for the style. Okay, my dear?
Yes,
That's why, my dear. And you know the tactic? It's not about tactic. The tactic. Yeah, you know
yes,
when you want to love to teach people some morals in life, it's called the tactic style, but it's not. And if you don't know this one, to know it from this one. If you don't know this one, try from this one. Half of the answer sometimes. That is great. Now your turn.
a premature act, line 66, most probably.
What do you think?
So I think it's B.
But how be? let me help you. For the language, if we found a dash like that, it means the writer stopped to think, paused to think about something as premature actor. So means he does not disapprove. طب let me help you. Do you know euphemism in language?
اسم ستار.
Euphemism is just like to use a softened or refined word for something.
اوكي.
Yeah, to like sensitive language, for example. Do you feel it? He claims to be indignant or disrespectful for something, but he tried to use simple word to soften the tone. So he hates constitutions, as he said, in as much as I had counted upon a life lace of the prophets. But as I only received those of you, short line. Feel it?
Yes, yes, understood.
Revision technique. Now the last question for you. Safe.
As used in line 43, the word safe.
The test makers go up, down. He plays with us. But you are always ready. Always focus on the sentence. If it does not read before and after. All who know me consider me an eminently safe man. Hmm. Remember, we don't test you for the word, but the content around the
Yes.
word.
Okay, Mr. Reddit.
Now, what is your dangerous answer?
Uh, eh, hmm. Mr. It's either A or B. I think it's B.
Are we talking about security and safety here?
No,
So why choose A?
but I didn't choose A. I chose B.
How B? He said honest and reputable. Did he discuss
Okay,
the
say
reputation?
ولا.
It's letter A, of course, because he's talk about the competence. He has everything in the business around him. Do you imagine? Yes, he has the best qualities, skills, and competence, confidence. So everyone knows that I'm safe. You see, it's not the business among rich men's bonds. It's not retreat. That means I have everything to be strong and confident between this kind of people. Found it?
Yes.
So the problem, we need the content around. We're not talking about security. Of course, literacy is wrong. Dependable, no.